First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Tim Anderson. Now here it comes. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Jay Bruce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Will Myers. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Oswaldo Arcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Myers is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Santiago Delgadillo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Has a look, now the pitch. Now that's popped up. Polanco is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Giovanni Soto. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder, Tyler
Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it, and he's set down, one away. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Eduardo Escobar waits on deck. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Escobar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Byung-Ho Park. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kenny Vargas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moncada onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The shortstop, Jorge.
This one's down to third.
Polanco.
Frazier is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Jay
Had him
Bruce.
fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Ramirez into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for
Center
another
fielder
chance.
number 6.
Will Myers.
Will
He singled and scored in
Myers.
his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
Designated hitter,
Oswaldo Arcia
Arcia.
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down, and again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier. He singled his last time up.
Frazier.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Escobar moves over, and that ends the inning. Striding in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get us
Leading off
going in
for
the
the Twins.
home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, John Ryan
First pitch
Murphy.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again.
center fielder.
Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman,
0 for 1
Jose
here in the early going.
Ramirez.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Eduardo Escobar
left fielder,
standing in,
number 5,
1 for 1 as he reached
Eduardo
base with a double his first
Escobar.
time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready with the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Santiago
Leading off for the White
Delgado. He'll try to
First
get it
baseman,
going here to begin the
Santiago
fourth.
Delgado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Throw won't get him. Into the box now. Yohan Moncada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's ball 2 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
To 2-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th for the Twins. Second baseman.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you get 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman.
Byung-ho Park will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bruce coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9. But when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Escobar over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Center
Here's
fielder
Will
number
Myers.
6.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Myers.
And he takes ball 1.
didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Nope, that's
2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Escobar moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Escobar sprinting after it, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jorge.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And next will be the
center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in once again. Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2. Zach Putnam is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Eddie Rosario will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Myers is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Solarte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Santiago Delgado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Giovanni Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward right center. Solarte is going to have room out there as he puts. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byung-Ho Park. A hit in 2 tries so far. Joe Mauer will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 7, Joe.
Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier has room in foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Mauer, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left. Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Twins, number 21.
And some stirring now.
Jason Castro.
Lifted in the air to center field. Myers is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But a little Here's Will Myers. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder number 6, Will
Swing and a little
Myers.
tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Todd
Third
Frazier
baseman,
now. It
Todd
was a flyout
Frazier.
for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Santiago
Now batting.
Delgado.
First baseman, Santiago Delgado.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
For the Twins, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ramirez.
High pop-up. Delgado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Nate Jones.
Brian Dozier. Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Now catching.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was
a swing and a miss. That retires this. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he sets him down swinging. Tim Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Chopped foul wide of first.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler waits on it. And that retires the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And the White Sox